Oh, and welcome to another attempt. So, been asked on the forums, so Star Ruler 2. Uh, this is kind of the final lockdown before they do a full release, so there could be a few bugs, but most of the stuff's in. And I haven't actually played with this yet, so ooh, look at all these new ship types. Who do I fancy? Uh, yeah, I think I might go for these guys. The Hunan. Because people keep telling me I have a computer of some sort. Main advantages, guys: FTL jump, extra asteroids, heavy carrier starting, and a bunch of computer techs. I'm going to stick with the Mechiana, and what's the most computerish of these things? Quite like that one, and yeah, we'll stick with blue. Okay, so if you don't know what Star Ruler 2 is, it's 4X, a couple of AIs to make sure we've got everybody. Looks like all the races. But it's massively scalable, so if I whack on, you know, palette frequency, you've got all these you can change, system size, leave that. I'm going to leave this all on standard, but you can just do massive galaxies and ships the size of planets. It's generally just stupid. Let's go for a spiral, shall we? Also, number of systems, it's like 110 in because we're doing quite a few people. Leave spaces. You can even add secondary galaxies. So the only limit on this is how powerful your computer is. I'd do more, but you know, I'm not that interested in stupid stuff. Okay, so it's real time, and first thing I'm going to do is increase that to 2 and then get colonizing. So I have a mainframe system, which will allow me to boost ships, and I have a home world which is producing fruit. First thing I need to do, this works on a supply grid. So to level this planet up, I need food and any tier 1 resource. So, back to the galaxy. Oh look, there's a tier 1 resource. But while I'm doing that, I'm going to build, because this is a 4X, I'll only build 3 scouts. 3 scouts, and that'll then get me enough to get going. Right. So, this place is now producing water. Oh look, they need water. Export water. Actually, they need food. Actually, I'm going to keep that water. So I can colonize that, but it will take a little bit of time. So I have to wait a little while. So the other thing I've got are ships. As you can see, this is the starting fleet, and it's already bigger than some entire games. This thing in the centre here is my heavy carrier, surrounded by missile boats, gunships, stuff like that. It's got an attack strength of 5.1 thousand, 2,500 health, and enough ammunition to keep fighting for a good while. Okay, that's food. They actually do need food. Now I can colonize that. My scouts are ready, so I'm just going to whack them and auto-explore because what's the best thing to do with scouts? Oh, I have a named planet, that's good. I can spell. Actually, no, I can't spell. That's pretty much my entire thing. I need 6 instruments, so I can't do that. So, influence, energy, FTL energy, research, and global defense. This and money, of course. Anything I'm not doing is currently getting chopped into influence, but I can change that. Right, this planet now needs water. It now has water, and now needs a food resource. Luckily, I can build a mega farm here. So, it will be, I'll probably find, I haven't actually looked at my galaxy. Maybe I should add in more systems. This is going to get cramped real quick. Oh well, I'll die quicker. Food and grain. That's a food system. Explosives, neutronium and plastics. More water here. Another smart scout's finished. And send him afterwards to explore. So, just waiting for this. This is why I went up to 2 speed. Right. We've made our first contact in this system. Yeah, this is going to be. It's going to be tight. Right, let's grab one of these food worlds. This will speed up. The polarization will of course speed up when my population boosts, but someone's already started a vote. This is a Zeitgeist. How are you supposed to pronounce that? Boost research. Yeah, I'm not actually that bothered about that. Boosting research at the stage of the game is good because I have no research. I do have some energy. And there we go, we now have 2 systems. Hooray! So I can grab this water planet as well. Okay, so now I've just got to wait for the population to go to 2. It's currently costing me that, but you know, not too bad. I will say I've only got 4 hours in this, and I played a bit of the first one. Oh, look, we're coming up to 2 population. Let's queue the export of that. See civilian freighters with cargo flying off in completely the wrong direction. And we've met these guys. Pretty standard 4x. Now I've got enough to name my planet. I'm actually going to change that. Coppers. And then I'm going to name my homeworld that. Could also name a flagship. Hyperion. I actually like Hyperion, so let's name that. Or purchase these. So basically, naming a flagship gets you 10% bonus. Naming a planet, which I won't be able to afford, gives you 2 maximum population, one that generate 2 extra population, and then more labour. So this can actually go up to 5. Now it's level 3, it needs a tier 2 resource, another tier 1, and some food. So let's colonise that, that, and that. Why am I colonising all 3? Well, so this is a level 2. I'm going to need food and water to get it to level 2. Well, food and water to get that to level 1, which then need food, water, and something else to get that to level 2. So, as you can see, we'll end up with this giant supply chain. And ow, Cicero, claws out my leg, please. This is not the best time to try and do your laundry. So I've got unused resources, but not too bad. Of course, now that I've got a level 2 planet, I can then supply population to another world, so I'm already expanding quicker. So I'm colonising another food world. Hopefully there's something else with water. Yeah, we'll grab that water and that water. So supplies. Oh, found our home world. That's good. You don't want to expand too quickly. This is probably what you call too quickly, but if you're worried about having to do all those things. Okay, so this is explosives. When I get 1 billion people, I can export the resource. Has a moon, which is useful. And the other way of finding out what explosives do, but what I can do is auto port to level 1, auto port to level 1, auto port to level 2. So it's now producing explosives, which generates 3 support ships at the computing planet. So basically, be negative. Let's go through some combat. I'm going to show you what the FTL drives. So this will take power, but it will generate quickly and I don't need it. So this will take 62 of my 250 FTL power, but will allow my ships to move. They can move across space without it, but it's a little bit quicker. I'll move them back without using FTL just to give you an idea. Straight into fire, as you can see, pretty. Okay, so each area has, each ship has got areas, so we've already blasted through a lot of distinct weapons around, stuff like that. Whereas my own ship is untouched. I'm losing a few of the support ships, but nothing too much. And what was it protecting? I've just seen it already. Energy cache. Which I'm going to pick up because it will give me energy. Also a planetary generator. So if I get 1400 energy, I can build a new planet. So let's say, how are we doing? That just needs one food resource, but I just set to colonize another planet and produce plastics, which increases influence. So these guys are already exporting plastics to it's not plastics, is it? That's the wrong one. It's importing plastics. Neutronium, which is the defense boost. So that's another one, which will then go to my capital, which is a square bracketed planet. Everything will be good. See, I'm not even that fast an expander. Still not generating any research, which is a bit of a worry. But, here we go, it's got level 3 planets. Ooh, that's a lot of exotic matter. I'm going to grab this food resource here, just to claim. I'll grab the FTL crystals as well, just to claim those worlds. So now it'll need 2 population, and then it'll go up to level 2. Okay, it's now over pressure. So, pressure is basically how worlds self-manage. The more pressure they have, the more... see, I'm not expanding anything on the planets. I could do. I can go here and I can build a research complex, which I'll probably do actually. I think I've got a fair chunk of money. But, the city itself will then use the pressure to expand itself more rapidly. I could also build a space elevator here, which, means I'll be building support ships much quicker. I've also gone slightly into debt to do that, but that'll be fine. So tell it to colonize... No, apparently I told it to colonize, one of the fancy worlds. Right, so now I need to find my home world and tell that to auto-report to level 3. That still doesn't do anything, that's a bit of annoyance. So my level 2 world is now producing and is sending goods. Well, should be sending goods when it hits the population level. So it's already got 2 lots of food, water and a thing, so it's now with 6 population. When it hits 6 population, Metropolis will get that, and it needs another food resource. Oh look. I can just colonize another planet. No one's looking for water. I've been grabbing a lot of water planets, but that will be useful at some point. So this basically tells me what they need. what is not being used. So, exotic matter boosts research, although we have got research going in now because my research centre is finished. Needs food, and so if I tell that to auto import to level 3, it now needs 4 food, 2 level 1 in water and a level 2 resource. Grab another food world. Water world are always harder to find, but I might use this comment on it. Uses all my energy, but you say, well, we've got water. When I got food, they go up a level and generate more energy. Right. So it's now level 2 and exporting through its wonderful imports of neutronium, which gives just defense pressure of 7, which means it's more likely to build defensive buildings. So you can see by moving stuff around, you can decide which buildings generate support ships and stuff like that. Right, we're now level 3, which is good for any home world. So I need a lot more tech too, a lot more food. Basically, I need to start looking for more juicy planets. Naval Tech 3. General Tech 2. There we go. This is where we're expanding next. These are iron. Iron, I'm pretty sure, just is a production boost for any planet. There's a Tech 2 there. We can grab a couple more waters. And a couple more food here. Let's grab them. Right, that should be enough expansion. I'm not too bothered with any of these. I've got 19 though. So, name system. Let's buy name system. Can I play name system? Yep. Yes, I'm being massively imaginative with my names. But again, that boosts everything in the systems. I haven't got too many AI units yet, which is odd. Ooh, face height's relatively useful. Okay, you can see these guys are out of range. Which means that hopefully when this system's claimed, I'll have to jump to here. Let's grab this FTL crystal and these worlds here. Ah, there we go. Protecting ancient knowledge. Ooh, talking about research. Weapon damage, special funds, synergy. Energy science is cheap, gives us energy. And then we can pick political science up as well, which gives us a negotiate card. We get a bit more influence as well. There we go. As you see, it's quite a simple chain. Oh, I was going to show you what normal speed is. This is normal, non-FTL speed. Oh, drugs. Let's grab the drug world. That's a Dread Pirate. So that's non-FTL speed. This is going to have to speed up to FTL because we got a pirate in our home system. Thankfully, Mactopolis has got a good number of defense ships. It's just as well because he's going straight for my home world, of course. My fleet's jumped in. System defense is not designed to stop these guys for long. As you can see, the size of that ship compared to the planet, that is massive. Oh, come on. Get him. Catch him. Actually, I really should drop speed down a little bit to this bit. Go on, hunt bastard. He's massive. 666, of course he's 666. How do I get out of this? Like this. No, I thought I'd had a slight bug then. Relativistic combat as well. Right, time to build. I can't build a battleship, I can't afford it. I can get a heavy carrier though, and hopefully my next budget will allow me to boost that. Oh, it's going straight for my civilian trade centre. Come on. Oh. Engage FDL, please. No, not the mainframe, not the mainframe, not the mainframe. You see FDL takes a little while to charge. But it is a lot faster when it actually goes off. Done without pirates attacking me. Really could have done without pirates attacking me. I think we've driven him off though. Hopefully not to one of my other worlds. Right. Auto input to level 2. Auto input to level 2. Auto input to level 1. Auto input to level 1. Drop a comet on one of these to deal with that water problem. Just needs food. So I need to go around the colonize load filled with food worlds. Got one there. One there. So, thankfully the defence pressure means these guys will start chucking out more defence ships. Still can't build anything for that because budgets being what they are. Right, now I can start building. So, I'm giving it 20 beam ships to support. Don't think you lost much in the way of forces, so I'm actually going to send you to get that ancient knowledge. Just because I can. Oh, got huge amounts of diplomacy. Yeah, we don't want to pass in that. So what I'm doing here is I'm playing cards, which are my kind of... Pick up a couple more, actually I've got quite a few. These are kind of like, oh, I can do this. Like energy clash. Add weights inside a vote. Cast dust energy to play. Right, that's got tons. That rushes a vote, that'd be useful. Open forum. Increase your side influence stat by 1. Can't afford it. Someone's already bought that one. Can't afford. That would give me a huge amount of money. There we go. I'm profiteering. Which means I should be able to afford to do stuff. Oh, I'm missing the fight. Sorry. I already missed the fight. Hyperions claims of a victim. I picked up some ancient knowledge. Okay. Get the special fund. Can't afford the business. Patriotic surge would be useful. Then I want you to move back to my capital system. So, as far as I know... Oh no, I'm not the biggest, these guys are. Oh, moving down. I can actually look, can't I? So, I've got 3,000 points. I'm actually about even. Everyone's quite peaceful towards me. And no one's got any real opinion, because I've not done anything evil at this point. Pick up a cheap negotiate. Oh, I just missed buying that one. Buy another profiteering then. There we go. Huge amounts of cash. Just spotted somebody's scout there. Colonize an auto import. So I've got aluminium. What does aluminium increase pressure by 1? That's going to be quite useful on my home world, I think. Colonize iron. Again, my home world isn't producing anything at this point. Influential knowledge. So I've got drugs. What do drugs do? Can replace a single resource requirement. That's actually pretty damn good. So who's working at level 2 resources? He just needs level 1, which are easy to get. Colonize the food. There should be another water planet somewhere. Is it just outside my borders? Yeah. You always consider this is when you end up with wars, is when you can't easily expand. See, I don't want to use that on a an easy to get resource. Don't colonize that. That seems silly. Colonize the food. I've got another iron here. This one I'm going to link to, where's my level 2 world? Because you should be pretty damn good by now. Got massively over pressure. Oh, I can build a moon base. That's a great idea. So, who wants level 2? Is that my home world again? Do I really want to start exporting drugs to my home world? Apparently I do. Ah, the other heavy carrier's been built. See, it's not quite as powerful because it's only got... Oh, it's got more. I must be adding stuff to it. Let's add some gunships. I'm rich, I can afford to boost that to max. Right. Let's send the Hyperion out to hunt this guy. I've got another one up here protecting a mining base. Got plenty of resources. I need level 1 resources, really. Which apparently are relatively scarce. Colonize and auto import. And I need to grab plenty of food, so... Time for another big boom. And water. Any more water on my borders? Oh, I lost that colony to them. I really should grab this one then. That's a bit far out, but it should get me some more water. Any level 1s on the border? Yep. Colonize and auto import. Colonize and auto import. go. That's got quite a few level 2s in it, so I'm just going to grab the food here to grab the system. Right. That increases the amount of money I'm getting. Oh, got another name. Again, I like Beowulf. Name system. Can't actually afford. Our next system would be useful to have though. Haven't got into like building stuff yet. These guys are going to be my first real threat. Oh, that's how long clicking on him works for. So I've got plenty of energy, got loads of options, I'm colonising a ton of planets. I have no idea how long I've been recording for. I really should have started a timer of some sort. I'm going to say I've got another 5 minutes. I just looked at the clock. Probably should have done it 4. That's a huge amounts of water. Oh, lost those. Ooh, archaeology. I also need large amounts of food. Any other food wheels I've not grabbed? Ooh, it's a water one right in the middle of my empire. I just haven't colonised yet. I mean, I could colonise all these worlds, but I'm trying to limit what I'm bringing. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 water, 5 water. Lots of level 1 techs. You're going to need more food and water. Basically, I'm going to have to keep growing just to stay realistically powerful, and I'm dropping behind. I'm also stupidly in debt. There's no budget screen in this thing. So these level 1 planets don't produce any income. A level 2 produces a nice amount. You're an auto report, aren't you? If I can get a level 1 produces some, level 2 produces even more. But I'm going to spend most of my money now on yeah, civilian stuff at the moment. Can't be at half an hour because I've been playing on double speed for most of this, so. Okay. Oh my lord, that system. Influential knowledge, asteroid, ancient shipyard, mining base. Mining base. This is quite cool. Getting towards the core worlds. So you're finding a lot of remnants. It's the standard kind of like, you know, ancient empires collapsed and now new races are coming out. So my guys are like cybernetic remains of humans. I'm quite in favour of that. So I'll be able to see what they do for a little while. And we have a siege ship. Oh, we're going to have a slight issue here. Bit of border conflict. Like he's got his mothership here in my flipping system. Peaceful, 1500 points. This is the next Federation. So when I've got my budget back on track, oh, there is a budget option. I just found. Oh. Hover over the right thing. Someone else is already blocking that power zeitgeist. Okay. So my world's all colonized, and now my net of supplies is looking awesome. Yeah. Food is being sent out to worlds. We're also going, ha ha ha, we're awesome. Enemy ships fly around grabbing stuff. Oh, okay, Metropolis has now hit level 4. Research complex, it's pressure, it's loyal, it's generating energy, influence and research. So, I can build a battleship and I can give it a fair chunk of support. I'm going to move the Beowulf. I'm going to FTL the Beowulf up to here. I'm not happy with what they're doing in my world, and also it's interfering with these guys here, interfering with my transport. But I control a good chunk of the Empire. I'm probably spread a little thin, and of course these guys have just declared war on me. That seems like a perfect time to end the video, actually. So next time I have to go from a peace footing to a war footing. Should be fun. Alright, see you then.